Does anyone remember Sleeping Dogs? It was an action adventure game set in an open world environment. Of course, it's nothing like the open world games that we have today. It is played from a third person perspective, which for me in gaming is my favorite perspective to play video games from, because I like to see the character that I'm playing, especially when I get to create the character. I want to see what they look like. I want to see what they look like in this world that I'm playing. The game is set in Hong Kong and it follows a character called Wei, who is an undercover police officer that is sent to infiltrate the Triads. His goal, to destroy it. I really did enjoy the dynamic of this game, where on the one hand you are a cop trying to do your job, but on the other hand you have to do all these dodgy things to prove to the Triad organization that you are dedicated to becoming a criminal. The game was developed by a now non-existent company called United Front Games, and it was published by Square Enix. It was released on PlayStation 3, PC, Xbox 360 in 2012. It was pretty well received. I mean, Metacritic had it at 83%, if I am not mistaken. But Square Enix rendered it a commercial flop. There was a sequel in the works, but that ship went down with United Front Games. This game for me was a whole lot of fun, and I personally played it several times, and so did a lot of people, because I've been doing research online and I can see that this has somewhat of a cult following. So a lot of people were hoping for a sequel, but apparently that is not to be, because they did not consider this a success, even though it sold quite a good amount. And I'm beginning to wonder if it was just too early for its time, and so people just did not get into this kind of game. But then you had GTA, so you can't really say that. So I don't know if it was just the setting, the plot. I don't know what it is that made this game fail, according to Square Enix. It's so disappointing, because I personally thought this game had a lot of potential to go on for many more, just in the same vein as GTA. I felt like even if they weren't going to continue the story of Wei, because I feel like that story ended, they could have continued this franchise with something new and different. But it doesn't seem. I know that a lot of people are hoping and asking for this game to come back and for us to get a sequel, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen, which is very disappointing. If you have never played this game, I highly recommend it. It is, of course, rough around the edges in terms of graphics and probably in terms of gameplay, because it's a pretty old game. But as old games go, I think this is probably one of the ones that you should play. That being said, have any of you played this game? Did you like this game? Did you not? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Would you have liked to see a sequel? Do you think that we will ever get a sequel? I would be very interested in your thoughts, so please leave a comment below and let me know. And as always, thank you for taking the time to listen to me chatter. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and please come back and watch some more of my videos. Have a lovely rest of your day. Mwah.